Hi guys, and welcome to central Finland, to a frozen land. Actually, I wanted to make quite another video this time, but it has been so cold. Already almost 1 week, I guess, or maybe even more, I don't know anymore. Today, it's not that cold, only minus 27 degrees Celsius, but there were days with minus 32 degrees, so we have been needing time for some basic things. There's just so much time going to heating, keeping the pipes not frozen, and now, for example, my laundry, there is something wrong with them, so it's another fight when it's that cold. And so in this video I'm just gonna show you a bit how has it been with these temperatures, what we have been doing to keep the cold out of the house. It's a bit difficult when the house is over 100-year old, but yeah, it's okay. Like I said, today it's only minus 27 degrees. That means even the dog came out with me, and yeah, let's see. Today it's minus 31 degrees outside, and if you hear water running, it's because we have the water running the whole time so that the pipes don't freeze. I just heard that someone I know who's living in an old village school, their pipes got frozen, so we are now letting the water run the whole time, because otherwise it could be that the pipes freeze, and that's of course not a good thing. However, today I'm going to the husky farm, and that's why I need a lot of clothes. First of all, the under trousers, underpants, and undershirt. Then I have this wool, how say it, a shirt whatsoever. Then I have this kind of wool socks. They have this wool under. Here is also letters, which is left and which is right. I don't know why. Then after that, I have this fleece leggings and normal leggings. Then a bit thicker fleece also, like this. And I'm standing here in front of the fireplace because it's very cozy, warm. Then a thicker wool socks. They are a bit longer, like this. And now I'm almost ready. Then I'll just put the winter jacket, a scarf, or this, and another scarf, winter trousers, winter shoes, a hat, and 2 pairs of gloves. Oh, exactly, a husky farm. Those who don't follow me on Instagram don't know that in the near of us is a husky farm. They are doing husky safaris and so on. And they were searching someone to work there. So I was thinking, oh, why not? Because those things what I work, they don't need me the whole time. It's those are running also passive, so that I don't have to do anything except to look some things. However, we have been thinking, could huskies feed for us as a family? And we were looking this particular farm that we would like to go there in the winter. So it was a really funny coincidence that I saw the announcement on Facebook, because I obviously wasn't looking for a job. However, I asked if it's if he needs someone for just 2 days a week, because more than 2 days I wouldn't want to be away from home and so on. However, yes, he did, and it has been so nice, especially now because there are very many German speaking guests who are of course very thrilled when they get to know everything in German. Of course, with adults it's not that important, but for the kids it's nice that they understand everything. Yeah. However, now I have been there, and on these days where it has been this cold, you just have to put so many clothes on, because it's not the whole time that you are walking and going somewhere with the guests and so on. No, it's also a bit standing, not that much luckily, but a bit. And until now I have had enough clothes on. The only thing are the toes. My winter shoes are not that good. That's the next thing what I have to buy. But otherwise, yeah, I'm quite satisfied. So, even though these temperatures may be a bit harder for you and you need more time for these basic things like keeping the house warm and keeping yourself warm with all these clothes and so on, it's just so beautiful outside. All these sunrises and sunsets, it's magical. This kind of coldness brings the beauty with it. And now as the temperatures are rising again, today it's only 21 degrees. It's already looking like this. It's even snowing a bit, not really much. A few flakes are coming from the sky. And when it's like this, that it's I don't know anymore. Has it been over 1 week or 1 week or how many days? However, quite a many. when it's like this, that the temperature doesn't rise above minus 27 degrees at all, it's of course that the cold wants to come inside of the house. That's why we have been trying to keep it away with all kind of curtains and so on. And for the next time, maybe I don't think that we managed to do it already this winter, but for the next winter we know what everything we need to do, where the cold is coming, where do we have to put more effort and things to keep it outside, because when it's so cold outside, you want to have nice and warm and cozy inside of the house. And then there's of course this piece of ice. At one morning it was minus 28 degrees, and I started our heating system. We have this diesel heating system Webasto in the car, and it started without any problems. And then I drove to the husky farm. It's not very far, that's why when I came back and wanted to start the car next morning, it didn't start. It was also minus 32 or 31 degrees. However, the Webasto, this heating system, didn't start. It said only error. And then luckily someone came to pick me up and so on. After that, I walked to our neighbor and picked his battery charger and tried to charge the battery the whole night, but the car still didn't start. And then another neighbor brought us this thing, which has more power. So let's see. It did start, but the battery was like very, very on the limit then. So we bought a new battery, got it in the car, but the heating system still says error. So we don't know what's in there. Luckily we don't have to drive anywhere now in the next few days. So we are just hoping that it gets warmer before we have to drive anywhere. And I have already ridden to my car knowing human, and he's going to look at the Webasto as soon as he has time. These days there are very many cars staying somewhere, or the batteries are going down and so on, so the car people have a lot to do. So, like I said, today it's already a bit warmer, only minus 21 degrees, but it does feel a lot warmer. You actually you can just stand here and it's not that cold. I think I showed you everything what's a bit different when it's a bit colder, or especially after living in Central Europe, where it never gets this cold. I hope you liked this video. If so, just write me a comment or so. And if there is someone who had like really cold days, write me your record temperature. I heard that in Kuusamo it was over 40 degrees minus. Yeah, so I wish everyone a warmer weekend, and yeah, we'll see us in the next time, hopefully. Until then, bye bye.